versus practice. First special.
Here comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. An aggressive attack. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Counter hit throw there. Knockdown. Neither of them willing to back off here. The super armor does its job. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Takes a trip. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Life lead opens up. Corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Both fighters planning something? Who will tap in there? Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Charges forward. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. What'll happen here? Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. This right here is what Cammy's all about. Here it comes. The Delta Red Assault. Big super hard hit. It's on. Oh, up for the arrow. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Are we gonna see a comeback? Turns out. Dashes out the cage right there. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take the round? Closes it out. Player 1 comes away with the win.
Online. First special.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Goes for the surprise rush in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Lots of aggression from both sides. Charges in with authority. All right. Grabs him, closes the gap for the grab. Coming through. The counter is blocked. All right, what's in there? Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They trade hits, and now gets the jump in. Breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Throws him. What's next? A quick breather. Hits him with a stop and pop. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Medium kick hits. Spiral arrow. Charges forward. Knockdown and... Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Just goes for it at this range. All the throw connects. Both sides getting ready. Drops them hard. One chance here may end this match. What a finish! Player 1 comes away with the win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Well-timed command throw there. Gets the knockdown, and now Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Whiffs the throw. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Hold your breath. Life lead bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Nice tech. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Each drop tap to close it. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Spin knuckle. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Still scrapping for control of the space. Goes for the jump in. Medium kick hit. Charges forward. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. KO! Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Online.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Big counter. Okay, they trade hit. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. The damage is really piling up now. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player uses the gauge for a super arm. Spin drive smasher assault. What's coming next? Now, can they finish the job? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Are we gonna target lock and scoop? No escaping that! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Charges in with authority. Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Throws him down. Still slugging it out here. What are they thinking here? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Uses the parry. Throws them. What's next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 2 will look to burnout activates. Knockdown and player 2 has an empty driver. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Turns him from above. Life leading. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. There's hooligan grab. What a read. Fights back with authority. Chases him down. What now? No, critical art now. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. We need guts to pull that off. Player 2 was an absolute...
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Nails the anti-air. The low heavy hits. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Lets off a projectile to waste time. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around. It's a good spot to use the super. One chance here may end this match. The kick hits! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making all the throw connects. They just won't stop switching sides. Hooligan grab. What a read. That's gonna leave them rattled. They push their way out. This unleashes a big damage kick out of nowhere. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. The jump in is denied. All right, they throw them into the corner. They're looking to keep the pressure on and do some damage. Knockdown. Goes for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Combo with the target combo. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Takes the chance to hurt him. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Hits the back throw to get the side switch. Love tap to close it. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Dashes up. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Risky up-close scrap still going. Smart play with a throw. Side switch in the corner. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync, which drops them. Not much life left, but their draw usage may save it. Low heavy, but no go. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Connect with medium kick. The throw missed. That feeling out phase is over. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. All the throw connects. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Plenty of health. Both chases them down. Ooh, what a smart throw! Amazing! Throws them! Oh man, this is a scary range. Catches them out! Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Overhead attack! SBK, no hesitation or regret! Hits them with the NSM combo! I don't know if this is enough to kill! Player 1, are you kidding me? Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Saw that low heavy coming. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. With the throw. Takes a trip. Can't tech the throw. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Medium kick hits. Grabs and throws them away. Both fighters planning something? This is gonna be bad news. Almost no drive gauge left. This round finishes with the throw. Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? With the impact. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Charges forward. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? Both fighters planning some, brushes that off and keeps going. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Player 1 has going on the offensive. Still slugging it up in there. Player 2 is the last fighter standing. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 1 chases him down. Absorbs the attack and fires back. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Denies the low heavy. Okay, creating some space here. Trying to lead each other here. Misses the drive impact. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Were they baiting them into that? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Going in? Player 2 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Oh god, this is tense. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Dashes forward. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're still feeling each other out. They're going for the super art. Big throws. That throw will do some good damage. Were they baiting them into that? It's a good spot to use the super. Going in. Player opts for the arrow. Connects with the throw. What'll happen here? Hits him with a stopping box. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Draw super art incoming. Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? This is a critical moment. Quick medium poke. Nobody blink! They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Lots of distance here. What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. All the throw connects. Looking to follow up after that target combo. The low's blocked. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Player 1 is in a very good throw zone. Finds the target. Jumps. Taking chunks out of each other here. Amazing. Chases him down. Connects with the throw. Wow, Saturn waiting for this opening!
No way they did that! More fuel to the fire! Cook them up!
Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage.
Big Mama Jamma!
Player 2 comes away with the win!
challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Overdrive. Well-timed command throw there. Player one has the life lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. This is looking bad. What are they going to do? Nails the anti-air. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockdown. Picture perfect punish counter. Next to get Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Box him with a target combo. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Player two chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Hits them with a stopping block. 3-volt ices. Going in. Grabs them with the embrace. Blocks the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive game. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive recovers. Both fighters planning some big-time whip. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Cannon spike. This is a critical wall slash into the charge frame. Turning it right up with the super. Player two flatline though. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Backdash to start. Pin up. No! This is break him. Dash connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Breaks the back throw was huge. Player one is in a very good spot. Nothing stops this train. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. This is the time to believe in your abilities. Jump the low. What now? There's a burnout. Noticeable life lead is a comeback still. No, this is critical. Okay, no. Critical art now. It is over. Player two really had to fight.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Tries to bait him with the projectile. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Big low reaching heavy. KO! Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Nice read! Denies them with a somersault. From upstairs. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Jump! There's a change of sides. Gets out of the corner. Oh, that's to pry them over. They're going for the super art. Burns a bar to unleash the storm. Sakai connects with the throw. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. And they create an op. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. What's next? Oh, what a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a fireball. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Somersault kick. Cross super art incoming. What were they thinking? Finds the target. Ooh, what a smart throw. That throw will do some good damage. Breaks a super art. Both fighters desperately want leader here. Sakai Fuhata links it. Connects with the throw. Anticipated that throw. Player 1, and there's a burnout. Here comes the corner pressure. Player 1 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Who will set the bait at this range? Shows off a parry. This is gonna hurt. Raw super hard incoming. What now? Player 1 is mounting a comeback. Uses their drive gauge. Seized on the flash kick to get them out of the jam. Are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it out here. Gets the counter in. Impressive reactions there. Player 1 with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. Throws them to negate the block. No more drive gauge. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Looks like they want to re-establish their game time with fireball. Very slick with the combo. A quick breather. Still slugging it, looking to impress with this breather. Knockdown and player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Burnout activates. Life lead is that goes for the Shin Hashogeki. They're going for the super art. Connects with the throw. Grabs and throws them away. Player 1, ooh, what a smart throw. Here comes the corner pressure. Only a little bit of drive and life left. Doesn't set the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Decides not to rush in without a plan. How did they read that throw? Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Still Jingu Hadouken. Okay, here we go. A projectile as they get up. Fires without warning. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Oh, yo, rock super here. Oh, Whip reads the throw and escapes. Blocks on for the throw. Player 1 needs to take advantage. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Take a seat. Getting up close and personal. Oh my God, this fight is got the perfect reads. I called it. I called it. The super hit is over. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Nice fireball. Doesn't miss a beat. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Player 2 has the life advantage. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 2 chases them down. Taking stock. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Heats it up with a combo into super. Reads them. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Neither of them willing to back off here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense, and that attack ends it.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
It delivers the pain right to the doorstep.
All right, what's coming up?
Hits them with a stopping block.
Bends the meter, hoping for a good return.
What'll happen here? Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it?
Big opportunity now in this corner. A quick read.
There's an overdrive shorty.
This may be it.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Just don't rent it cleanly. Player 2 brings it home.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Those aren't working here. Brushes off the throw. Player 2 has the life lead. Okay, they trade hits. Sticks the jump in. Taking stock. The jump in catches them.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Low heavy for the win. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Medium kick hits. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding. Big opportunity now in this corner. What's the next move?
Spiral arrow. In there. Player 2 gained a hard-fought victory there. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Gets the jump in. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Goes for the throw. All right. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Can't take the throw. Takes a trip. Player 2 hits him for KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Holds out with the block. Medium kick hits. Smart play with the throw. Knockdown. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Checks with a medium kick. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Solid anti-air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both fighters have a full impact. Squash. We're near the end of the round. Both fighters have full drive kick. Oh my god, they just choked it up.
Catches out the cage right there. Flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Connects with the throw. Smart play with the throw.
Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return.
More fuel to the fire! Cook them up!
Player 2 needs to take advantage. Low heavy. Oh my god, they just chunked it up.
Blast that off!
Player 1 can't let this turns out. Player 2, this is gonna hurt. I can't believe.
Put a little X. They are done!
Player 2 survived that 10th.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Well-timed command throw there. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Strings it all together. Okay, creating some space here. Taking stock. With that drive impact, it adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge.
Hits them with a stopping block.
Revolt, player 1 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Time to reassess the situation. This is a turning point. They got him turning a rough tap to close it. That was a clinic on how a solid...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Goes for the throw. What are they thinking? The move whips, and they get mid-bagging on a super art here to turn up the heat. All right, player 1 must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Throws them to negate the block. Springs forward with the drive rush. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? KO! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Impact's a no-go. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Player 1 needs to use the cut of the corner here. Knockdown and medium kick.
Hits them with a stopping block.
There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here. Player 1
Off of me.
closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
Switch sides.
A rare chance here. They gotta do something.
Flatlines them.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Two of them up. That's gonna leave them rattled.
Here comes
Nothing stops this train.
Pokes with a kick. them! Cannon spot! Knew the throw was coming! Player one with the lead! Will they go for offense? Reads the jump in perfectly! This is gonna hurt! Excellent block! Finds the target! Looking for a hook. What's this Jingle Huddle gonna do? Player one has the super gate, turns out! What's next? Medium pick into? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Chases them down. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? It is over. Player two comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that window. Anti-air in the clutch. Goes for the jump in. Both of them were ready for a throw. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. What are they thinking here? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. On dangerous turn. Easy to get tagged at this range. Knockdown. The super armor does its job. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player two creates a good corner, snipes them out the air. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Going on the offensive? Zones with the fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Spiral arrows. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. The quick brick springs forward with the drive right. The super doesn't hit. Brushes that off and keeps going. From upstairs. Showing finds the target. Finishes it with anti-air. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's gonna be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Low kicks are a no-go. That was a solid anti-air. Wow, shut down. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Takes a trip. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with this super art connect. Life lead opens up. And the throw ends the round. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Jumps in, brushes that off and keeps going. Scrapping it out up close. Both of them were ready for a throw. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Spiral arrow. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Ooh, there's a side hit them with a stop and block. It's a good spot to use the super. Going in, hanging on for dear life. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. KO. Player one proved to be the victor in that mirror match. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. That throw hits for a punish counter. They can't take out of it. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Slips the grab. That's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. Player 1 chases them down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. A quick breather. A clutch drive move here can close out this round, but either baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Uses the gauge for a super art. Hits him with a 96, wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out this down to the wire. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Jumps. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Big throw. What'll happen here? Jumps up. A parry? Smart play with the throw. Off for the arrow. Knockdown or super art? Off of me! Hits him with a stop and block. Super art to show him what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Connects with the throw. What's next? Taps him on the throw. Player 2 can what a finish.
Final round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Who's going to steal this win? Breaks those shins. Off of me! Absolutely relentless. Looking for a chance. Drive gauge management here is going to be... The drive impact doesn't work. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Breaks it off. Connects with the throw. Amazing. Cross super hard incoming. Player the low. Okay, here we all the throw connects. Gets the side switch. Noticeable life lead is a give him the biscuit and the tea. Player 1 showed they are truly the best of the best.
Street Fighter 6.